Happy Earth Day, everybody. It's a beautiful but very chilly and windy day here in Swarthmore. So wherever you're tuning in from, hope you're enjoying the day as well. The Exercise for Earth and the Environment, which is a pilot program that we're doing this year for the first time, is a program that we started to raise money primarily for planting trees. And this year, the money and the project is going to be done in the Crum Woods as part of the Crum Woods Restoration Project. The goal at the outset of the program, the Exercise for Earth and the Environment, was to raise $3,000 to fund 200 trees, which we will be planting sometime in the fall with the assistance of the people in the Crum Woods Stewardship Committee. There's a President's Sustainability Research Fellow who's working on that as well. Sustainability advocates through the Office of Sustainability, and then ultimately, obviously, the Scott Arboretum people are helping us out with that.
That's awesome. How I saw a picture of you getting out on the bike and riding this week. What ways were you involved with this yourself?
So I'm the advisor to the Garnet Go Green program, which is the student athlete sustainability organization. This group is comprised of roughly 40 to 50 student athletes, typically 1 to 3 members from each of our 22 varsity teams. And they are over 100 of them have been participating in this particular event, including 12 coaches, I believe, myself included. And I've been jumping on the bike. I've gotten out there for quite a few miles this week already, going to finish up today. Other people were either hiking, walking, swimming, or running. And so, across the board, wherever they were, I even bumped into a student athlete doing her run on the track on Tuesday. So it's been really wonderful seeing this happen.
Have you seen anyone do like any really long distances this week, or any numbers surprising you? Like, oh my gosh, someone just ran a marathon for this, or anything like that? Or
I actually haven't seen that yet, but it wouldn't surprise me to see some pretty big numbers when all the final tallies come in. Yeah.
Awesome. So do you have any kind of updates you can share with us on, the number of participants or number of dollars that are coming in so far?
Sure. Yeah. Let me give you just some basics. The number of participants, we had 122 people. And of those, let's see, it appears that men's soccer had 16, women's swimming 12, and field hockey and baseball both 10. Women's soccer had 9, women's basketball 8, men's lacrosse 7, women's lacrosse 7, volleyball 7. Men's swimming and women's tennis 6 each. Men's basketball and women's track and field, softball, men's tennis, men's track and field all had 4. Golf had 3, cross country had 1. And then there were, when you look at it based on the class year breakdown, which is kind of interesting, 38 current juniors, 31 current sophomores, 30 current freshmen, 12 current seniors, and 12 coaches. So quite a breakdown there. And overall, that's 122 people. And then other numbers that you might be interested in so far. And we haven't even started really collecting the vast majority of the pledges that people made, the sponsorship pledges. But so far, over almost $3,000 has been donated to this project.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty exciting. We've seen a lot online. If you haven't seen it online already, at Garnet Go Green on Instagram and Twitter are posting a lot of the updates. So it's pretty cool. And I know that SWAT Athletics has been following a lot of that as well.
So today's the last day of the challenge, right? With it being Earth Day, what can people do in these last couple hours of today?
If you haven't already, sponsor an athlete. If you don't know an athlete to sponsor, you can go straight to the athletics webpage, and there is a link under the under the press release about this, there's a link to donate. You can get in touch with me directly at ewagner1@swarthmore.edu, and I can point you to the donation link. Or you can just give us a call or send an email, and we'll put you in touch with the link. We're not going to close the link at any time in the near future, but we're trying to wrap up the numbers and everything by the end of the day today.
Awesome. Well, Eric, thank you so much for putting on this amazing event, and it's awesome seeing it being so successful. Any final thoughts that you want to share before we end this video?
Yeah, thanks again, Brandon. Really just want to emphasize how exciting it's been to work with all these student athletes, especially the leadership of the Garnet Go Green organization, Connor Gill, Gabe Levis, Amelia Mounts, Chantal Reyes, and Corinna Papke have worked extremely hard on this. Also, Shane Leffler, the assistant men's basketball coach, is working as a sustainability advocate, and the hours and time and effort they've put into organizing this, and then all the student athletes and coaches who participated. It's just been fantastic, and I'm so excited that we were able to pull this off in this crazy year.